to make that 42, as you see there. The arm still reads 12. Lawrence to the left of his netminder, won that drawback, masked behind the net, then off the wall. It couldn't get past the opposition. Up the near side, wall went, and Lawrence at center sent that one in behind the net. He chases now in the corner. He's pinned to the boards by Pitt. Bodies fall down now, a chance to get it out, and knocked down there by Zagorzebski. Across, far side, Mancini the shot. That one saved by McLean as it comes to the wall. Lawrence tried to get there. It was taken back by the team in red. Behind the net, swept there. And now cleaning up was Montgomery. Montgomery again got that one, that time from the stick of Zagorzebski as he comes near side now on the backhand. Montgomery out of the zone through center, past Humphrey and Lawrence all the way down to Pitt. Quick pass up to Chisholm. Chisholm now to Saganuk. Colby Saganuk. Save with the right pad. Kicked out away from Brissett. And now Morehouse. Morehouse gains center ice. Near side. Circle takes the shot off the stick and out of play. Draw to the right of Simpson. Lawrence won that one back. Maggio from the wall. High slot takes a shot at the blue line, and that one tipped off a stick. Never got all the way to Simpson. Meet the goal line now, trying to get it out front, and that one goes to the other side from Burrows. Maggio then couldn't keep it behind the net. Bakala spins away from him. Maggio still trying to chase him down. Bakala kept it away, then up the far side wall. Now near side through center for Nolan Dan. Dan with a fight yesterday towards the net. Saved by McLean. Rebound bounces down. Not able to be cleared by Burrows. Kept by Bakala at the point. Shot one that on McLean and then out of play. Get away from Motu. Spun around in the slot by Punnett. And that one goes down. 45 seconds. And now more than that. Killed off of this penalty. Hayes spins it for Roger. Roger at the red line. Spun that one in. McLean trouble playing it behind his net and then flips that one through the air. Off the back of Mayu. Got it to his stick and then over for Roger. Roger to Hayes. Avery Hayes near side. Trying to work away from the defenseman. Kept with that puck to Hayes and got it behind the net. Out front. The chance for Saganuk wouldn't go. Left point over to the right side. Top of the right circle. Back skating towards wall. Mancini goes back across. Shot from the top of the left circle. That one went wide. And cleared down. Just half a minute to go now in this man advantage. In the corner for Mancini. Behind his net now with 20 seconds left on the power play. Up to Forster. Forster past the blue line. Then off of a body and back to the neutral zone. Voigt across now. Up until today. Saganuk won that draw to the wall. Gilshane spins away from the pressure of Hodson, and McCallum dumped at the wall. He wasn't able to clear. In tight, here's Hodson upstairs. It's 2-0. Great work, Kevin Parrott. Montgomery up the far side, taken by Saganuk. Cross now off the stick of McCallum. McCallum then run into Mast. Montgomery forward off the stick of Hodson. Simpson thought about coming out to grab that one and then reconsidered. Out here for Parrott. Mast now top of the slot into the glove of Simpson. As they're trying to pick that glove side of Simpson. Hit a puck. Arcuri and Voigt on that draw. Voigt won that one back and then Ride got it past him. Forster up for Bowman. Bowman had that one stolen from him by Mast. Off the wall for Ride. Ride out of the reach of his teammates. Gave it up. Montgomery with speed into the zone. Bryce Montgomery and then just slid that one down below the goal line. Ride up the wall for Bowman. Forward now for Voigt. Voigt has Forster with him. Drops to Forster. Right circle towards McLean. Off the stick of Fishman. Voigt follows behind the net. Puck laying there, and Arcuri able to track it down, comes up with it across for Fishman now at center ice. 5:50 to go in this one. Nice pass to Arcuri from in tight, and Simpson the save. The net comes off. Draw to the left of Simpson. Voigt on that one with Fishman. Fishman able to help it to Arcuri at the wall, and then stolen by Saganuk. Saganuk to Bowman. Nice passing here. Bowman curls it back, gets it on the rebound, and McLean didn't have to make the save as he was flopping awkwardly there. His defenseman able to bail him out. Fishman off of Ride. Stick lift by Saganuk for the steal. Off of him. Now to Ride. Cuts back to the right of Simpson. Off the wall. It was a giveaway. Fishman, Arcuri in tight. Couldn't find it on his backhand. Pressured a little by Mayu. Voigt up for Mayu. Out of his zone now. The defenseman past center. He's being fought off nicely by Arcuri. Montgomery behind his net. Along the wall for Fishman. Fishman and then taken by Voigt. Voigt, top of the left circle, down low. Couldn't get it through traffic. Fishman able to block that one. Parrott across. Off the wall. Bowman now near side. Couldn't enter the zone as Voigt was offside. The tag up happens. Mask from his glove down to his stick. Pestered by Saganuk. Mask curls away from the pressure. Still with it near side in his own zone. And then past Arcuri onto the stick of Burrows. Brissett steals. Takes the shot from far out. That one. Roloff's won that draw to the wall, then sent behind the net. Up the near side, Kevin Parrott. Stick handles. Tried to go over to Humphrey. That was past him. Rolls down on Simpson. Sends that one below the goal line for Ride. Near side corner, stolen back by Humphrey. And towards the net, that one bounced down in the slot. Roloff spins, shoots, saved by Simpson. The draw won back by Team Parrott, but past the defenseman. Mask got it at center. Up out of the reach of his teammates. Taken by Ride. Into the zone now for Team Hoffmann. It was from his other side of center, and his mates were offsides. Either way, they couldn't have been able to touch. Roloffs and McCallum on this draw to the right of Simpson. Roloffs won that one to the wall once more. That time Pitt, the only one there to take it. Rimmed it behind his net for Ride. Ride in the near side corner, up the wall, out of the reach of McCallum as it was off the stick of Rhea. Team Parrott looking to go back in the offensive zone, but Roloffs couldn't enter cleanly. His teammates tag up, and then he sent that one in. Humphrey chases down Simpson. Simpson up the wall. Gave it away, though, as that one then rimmed all the way around from Montgomery. Mast back skating. Got it past everyone through center. Ride had an opportunity to play, so no icing on this one as Humphrey chases him down. Behind the net, Ride went over. Not able to control cleanly was Pitt. It was stolen from him. Gathered back by his teammates. Rhea went across for Chisholm. Chisholm forward. McCallum behind the net. Angle cut off by Montgomery as he keeps that one against the boards. Past Mast. Up for Kevin Parrott near side. Parrott top of the circle. Walks it now out to center. Off the stick of Humphrey. And Mancini then sent it right off the bodies in front of him. Back below the goal line, he chased that one up the far side. Codd's way towards the goal. Excuse me, on that last play, that's Bowman. Bowman 18 in red. As Dintino 18 in black with the red helmet and pants. There's Bowman with it. Had that last chance. Back to Mancini. Across. Nice stretch pass. Inside the zone. Team Hoffmann looking for one in the slot. It's Malay. Follows that one to the right side wall. Over for Pitt. Right point. Skates away from Dintino. And then lift of the stick. Able to send that one into the near side corner. Out with it comes Team Parrott. Hawks in across. Now Dintino. Dintino tries to split the D. Lost that one. And then sliced out of the zone. Here's a break. Malay has numbers. Bowman towards the net. Malay falls down as he tried to slice that one through and then rolled into the net. Net comes dislodged. 9 seconds from the half period. 5:05 left on the clock. McCallum and Dantino. McCallum won that one over the wall. Tried to get it back to his point man. It goes to Gilshane off the back of the head of Mast. He shakes that one off. Once again, McCallum and Dintino, this time to the left of Medina. Off the wall behind the net. Mast gets it. Mast away from Rhea. Now up through center. Ryan Mast, the defenseman, makes the rush happen and then couldn't pull it back in the slot. He was sticked away from him. Follows it to the near side wall. Does Mast. Good movement there on the shift for number 6 in black. And then got it back to the point where nobody was covering for him. So it goes all the way back down for Montgomery with 4.5 to go in this period. Montgomery forward. Knocked away by Gilshane. Over for Rhea. Rhea with some room. Rhea in on Medina, and Medina makes the save with the left pad. Rhea waited a little bit too long with that move, maybe. Medina, nonetheless, to the task, makes the save. Dintino now in the offensive zone for Team Parrott. Campbell with the save. Again, not sure where that one was. A 4-goal lead now for the team in black. Center ice draw. Robertson got it back to Montgomery. Motu trying to keep this one away from pressure. Forster trying to steal it. Motu able to get it past Robertson, but it's chipped up for Forster. Forster around Motu. Dropped it here. Far side for Hayes, and he couldn't let that one loose off his stick. Knocked down by Millay towards the blue line, but then Patey stole over to Fishman. Nice move away from Pitt. Robertson on the hash marks. Off a leg to Montgomery. Keeps the point. Weak pass down low, though, and it comes back up for Forster. Forster right side, drops to Millay. Stick handles nicely through the slot. The backhander from Pitt, followed by Medina. With 35 seconds left. Good movement through the zone by Team Hoffmann. Just not able to beat the netminder. McCallum off the draw towards the slot. Bowman then spun around and shot that one. And it goes out of play. Robertson got that one for Montgomery off the draw. Stolen behind the net. And then Bowman couldn't get it out front. Broken up by Robertson. Robertson gave it right back to Bowman and then recovered it. McCallum took it for Bowman. Bowman curls away from the pressure of Motu. Across for the right point man, Ride. Ride towards the net. Deflected twice. And another save by Medina. Makes 2 in tight. Puck stays out. Robertson now up the wall away from Ride. Just 5 seconds left in the period. Out to center ice. Robertson has to beat the clock here. Needs a shot now. Robertson knocked down by Ride. And that does it for the second period. 3 goals, and that was broken up by Fishman. Fishman sends it off the boards in center. And goes down for Gilshane. He spins away from the pressure. Ride behind the net up for Forster. It was out of his reach. Knocked down by Mast. Up now for Roloffs, past the blue line. Roloffs in the zone. Montgomery. That one goes wide. Montgomery once again wound up and then had to pass that one down into the corner as Dan was right in his sight line. Off the wall for Dan, off the stick of Forster, and it rolls back to Montgomery. Back skates in his own zone. Now Montgomery forward, tried to spring Humphrey. Humphrey's going to get there first, no icing, and Humphrey scores. It's 6-1. Nice stretch pass. 1:54 into this one. Now it's a 5-goal deficit for Team Hoffmann. Humphrey off of Millay. Morehouse in there to try and break it up as well. Roger went over for Mayu, now forward. From their own zone, Team Parrott wants more. Here's Humphrey. Just got one. Gets it to Morehouse in the slot, and the save by Campbell as Morehouse was checked after he let loose that chance. In the net. The puck, that is. The nameplate still lays there as Fishman now gets it up the boards for Dintino. He couldn't collect that one and touched offsides by Fishman. And March for putting that nameplate back on McCallum as now he's easy to spot in the crowd. Number 11 in red. Mayu behind his net. He's pestered by Humphrey. Goes up the wall to center. McCallum knocked it down. Wasn't sure where it was. And then he was checked by Robertson. Taken by Humphrey to Robertson now. Robertson, hash marks, right side. Curls up the dot. Shot that one off of a stick and out of play. As Campbell made this the 28th and final game of the PBHH Invitational. It started as an idea from one player joking with another, has resulted in now 27 games in nearly 2.5 periods. Lots of fun. And you could ask any one of the over 110 players who attended here, and they would say that it has been a success. All thanks to those who have helped out, as now we'll get back to the play. Punch forward now, Brissett went over to Roger, up for Dan near side to Roger. Dan got it back. Here's a chance in tight to save by Medina. As Brissett was trying to get his team another one, only one on the board for Team Hoffmann. They're down 6-1. Time continues to be their enemy as Roger brought it in the zone and then sticked away by Mast. Chance for a break the other way. Roll-offs right side, left for Humphrey. Humphrey shot that one, the save by King. Forster and Arcuri on this draw. Forster able to chip that one over to the wall, and then a board battle for it. Dan comes out with it. Stick check by Arcuri. Puck kept at the left point by Mayu. He spins around and sends that one behind the net. Montgomery not able to track it down. Arcuri then throws the body along the wall. Mancini at the point, over for Mayu. Left circle, walks in, takes the shot, that one wide. Forster sent it down low and now skated back up top by Bowman to Forster. Forster at the point, struggles to get that one past Arcuri, but then did. Down low for Bowman. Let that one slide even further. Dan chipped it down below the goal line for Bowman. Had that one stolen and cleared with 50 seconds gone off of this penalty. Puck into the zone for the power play. Dan keeps it at the line, walks it in towards the net. That one through the slot. It hit off of the stick and to the near side wall. Behind the net once again. Mayu looks for options. Over for Dan, back to Mayu. Across the zone now, far side. Forster to Mancini. Mayu, right circle, takes the shot, hit the outside of the net. Had the room upstairs, just couldn't find it. Not out of the zone, it was kept by Mancini. Chipped it past Maggio, but broken up by Roloffs. He springs Maggio, Matt Maggio, shorthanded. Has Roloffs in front, gets it to him, and they score. Shorthanded goal. Stuart Roloff set up nicely by Matt Maggio, and he extends. Rhea tried to force the turnover. Motu able to get it over for Hodgson. Hodgson now over the blue line. Couldn't get it through traffic. Todd with it, and then collision there with Mast. Rhea takes it back in his own zone. Team Hoffmann down by 4. 3:40 left on the clock. Gave it inside the zone of Fishman. And Fishman's chance towards the net was broken up by Mayu. Mayu cuts away from Fishman, then gave it right to Hodgson at center. Hodgson to Fishman. Fishman takes the shot towards Campbell, and the rebound makes a save as the initial shot didn't get through. It was onto the skate of the defenseman. On the draw, one back by Team Parrott. Federico across from Montgomery from the outside, and that one into the near side corner. Gathered by Chisholm. Chisholm up the boards. He's pressured by Hodgson. Hodgson steals that puck. Behind the net. Now up the wall, given up to Rhea. Knocked down in front, saved by Medina, in and out of his glove, and then had to kick that one quickly with his left pad. Federico over now, slowing things down and giving to the defenseman was Hodgson as he'll go for a change.